public, just
And
like
they're like,
walking
wow,
down
this
the
drama's so
street.
juicy. It turns out just an org.
Yeah, they're like, oh, that girl must hate her friends, and I'm like, no, it's okay. I love them, but they're trying to vote me out, so I gotta get nasty.
Nasty. What does Buckley want?
I think Buckley wants me. Right,
Yeah.
Buckley?
Well, I want for one of the eight of you to pre-vote. Welcome to
Oh,
Tribal Council. Um, I'm gonna start off with Ollie, um, because you're first on my screen, and I work chronologically. So when it comes to a swap, there's a lot of dynamics. You're unfortunately on optically the lesser side of that dynamic in which you and Kim and Eric are on a OG tribe minority. Are you feeling the effects of that on this tribe setup?
I mean, yeah, it's always that nervous, like, energy to be like, you look at it from that surface level and it's like, oh, 5-3. So I think anyone that comes into a swap in that position and is like, oh, I'm great. Like, this is like, whatever self-confidence you have, please let me know because I think everyone will always feel that nerves. And yeah, I'm definitely feeling that nerves tonight.
On the flip side, Mikey, going into a swap with a five-person majority can be a double-edged sword. You're coming in with five people, including yourself, that you're familiar with, but that also you have three people, and those three people could do something for your game. What's that ebb and flow like right now?
I mean, it's hard because like especially as somebody that like watches Survivor too, like I do love when a game is fluid, but it's a whole different story when you're in the game and you are actually having to think about your own life in the game. And I think obviously there is some wiggle room and it's not like the most grand majority. It's not like it's 7-1 or anything. Like there still is the possibility that these three are doing something that I'm not aware
Eric, last tribal on the other side, they were split 4-4. We saw powers get played, shifted things around potentially, not necessarily sure. But do you think that there could be some things in play tonight to potentially pull some powers left and right, as in like power struggle?
I think every round, like, there's potential of that. I think it's, we're playing Survivor, so, if someone feels like their name's out there or feel like they're on the chopping block, then maybe they would, do something, but you never know.
Um, V, we are getting to a point in the game where you kind of have to think about your spot in this tribe and also think about when the merge is coming. We're going to be at 14 next round. It's approaching at some speed. Where do you think about setting yourself up for the merge at this point?
Well, first of all, I would like to thank you, Jonald, for this question that you are asking me. I think it is very insightful, and I cannot wait to tell you what I have to say about this question. What was the question?
Um,
Something about the merge? Something like, how do you think about the merge?
are you thinking about the merge right now? Or are you rooted in the
I don't know. I'm thinking about a lot of things. I'm thinking about how my team just won dodgeball, but like, am I thinking about the merge? Not really. The merge is so many different factors, and there's still probably so many rounds we have to play. Like, of course, maybe you should be looking at it, but everything could change next round. There could be a swap. There could be an amulet. Still don't know what an amulet does, but I hear it's pretty cool. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of different things. So I think focusing too far into the future can be a little detrimental. Did that answer it?
I in your own special way, so I will
Thank
take
you.
it.
Thank you.
I
Thank
will
you.
take that. Eleanor, so as we go into tonight's vote, there's obviously a lot of factors going in, as there is normally, but a swap vote holds a different kind of weight. So what kind of player attributes are you more nervous about right now going into this?
What player attributes am I nervous about?
Like, what kind of player makes you iffy?
The kind that throws my name out? I don't know. I feel pretty. I actually was really bummed that we lost the challenge because I really like this swap tribe. I think that like if we were to like go on a winning streak, we would be like a really good group going into a potential merge. I like everybody here is really nice. So I don't know. Um, what attributes do I not like? Um, I don't know. People, I guess I don't like it hasn't happened in this game, I don't think yet, but like people like I don't like it when people like lie unnecessarily. Like it's like you don't need to like tell me all of your information, but like I'd rather you just not tell me anything than like create a web of like lies. But then we're playing Survivor, so like I don't know. I like more players than I dislike, so that's a hard question to answer.
You know what? That's a good problem to have. That's a good problem to have.
Is it?
Maybe not in Survivor, but in life,
Yeah.
great problem to have. Megan, it does kind of bring up a fun point here that Eleanor suggests there may be some level of tribe unity. Now, we're about to find out if that's true or not, but is that a sense that kind of is radiating here?
Are you trying to say like there's tribe unity radiating?
Radiating. Yes, that is the verb I chose.
Um, yes and no. I mean, you can look at things from your own perspective, but you have to, kind of go based on, who you've talked to, what you've planned, and, you know, put your trust wherever, at the end of the day, it's a game, these are some great, fabulous people, but, you really never know what's going to happen. So I guess like maybe, I guess would be the answer to the question, maybe, depending on how you look at things. But everybody has their own perspective on things.
Okay. So Kim, I'm getting mixed signals tonight. I have no damn clue where y'all stand as a tribe.
Well, me the fuck either, John.
So like this may be a tribe of unified people. This may be a tribe of 8 individuals. This may be a tribe of people that love sweaters. I don't know. Where do you think this vote will lead this tribe into next round?
Honestly, that's such a hard question. I feel like at this point, like coming into this tribe, being a 5-3, it's like just trying to stay afloat. You know what I mean? So I really don't know. I guess we'll have to see where it leaves us. Probably couldn't be any worse than where being a 5-3. So
And Bruce, to bring up something kind of fun in other 5-3s, there's 3 of you from last season on this tribe. Has that come up at all?
Not for me. Sorry, I'm like walking in a school parking lot. Big win for the Red Hawks tonight, everybody. Shout out to the Red Hawks. They basketed that ball. The biggest thing is for us, it's like everybody that I've talked to from going back to day one, when we've talked about prior seasons or people that have known other things, like from other whatever prior relationships, everybody that I've talked to talks about how it's a new game and everybody wants to play the same way. They don't want to play Friendviver. They want to do what's necessary and best for them. And sometimes that doesn't mean playing with the people that you played with in that season. And then on top of that, some people didn't even see each other in their season. Like Kim and I, yeah, we were on the same season, but like we didn't see each other. You know what I mean? So like, uh, I don't think that the prior relationship stuff has come up as much, but I do think it's in the back of everybody's mind.
For sure, for sure, for sure. Okay. Well, unfortunately tonight, one of the 8 of you will be going home. So with that being said, does anybody have anything else they would like to add before we get into it? Slayana Grande. Okay. It is 10:12. It just changed on me. It is 10:12. You have until 10:15 until you do the things that you need to do.
Now, as always, is the time for shout outs. Say hi to your prod chat guests, the VL. Tell me about your pets, your day. Just fill the silence.
I'll start. Shout out to my prod guests, John, Grace, Jeremy. Day was absolute chaos at school. Post full moon, teenagers, not a good mix. But yeah, that was pretty much it for me on my end.
Shout out to my prod chat guests, but also shout out to Zuko. He's right here in my lap. He's my baby.
He's so cute.
He's my little baby.
Little squinties. He looks cozy.
Oh yeah, he's sleepy. They're probably gonna start bugging me to eat soon, but I'm enjoying this while it lasts.
What is this? Oh wait. Oh, we're supposed to vote. Oops. Right? I wasn't listening.
Shout out Surviving Our podcast. So go subscribe.
Oh, tired. Oh. Huh.
So I feel bad because I totally left my friend. We're supposed to be ambassadoring the next game of dodgeball, which is like, we're supposed to be reffing, and I'm not there. It'll be fine. Does he know the rules? Maybe not, but we'll see.
It's dodgeball. Eh.
You've got
Dodgeball,
more
it's not
important
fair.
matters to attend to.
Oh, hey, buddy. You want to come say hi?
Oh,
Come
a
here.
shadow appears.
Come here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh.
I love that he's so like underexposed that you can only just see a void and two eyes.
Is that better?
He's so handsome.
He's starting to look like an old man. I mean, he is, but he's starting to like actually look like it. Like
Oh,
his cheeks aren't as puffy anymore. He's so
I don't know. He's still
skinny.
got some good fluff in those cheeks. Oh, what a beautiful baby.
Larry, who are you voting for?
Oh, I heard him. He said he's voting for John Buckley.
Larry.
Yes, vote John Buckley.
Don't do that. Okay, well, Larry, if you vote for me, I'll play an idol and I'll idol you out. Yeah.
Real.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that to Larry, would you?
If he votes for me, I would. All right, Bubba. All right, get out of here. I don't actually have an idol. Don't tell Larry.
You gotta make a fake like Genevieve so he believes.
Right?
Genevieve was my winner pick for that season. I was so upset.
Aw. Winning. Rachel was my winner pick, so.
And like by the end of the season, I was like, oh, it's Rachel's to lose at this point. But like, Genevieve was in such a good position, and she just got caught between a rock and a hard place.
Have any of you guys seen like this TikTok edit of it's like of snippets from Genevieve and Rachel throughout the season, and it's like
Is it the one
it's put
to
to
Girl So Confusing?
Girl So Confusing.
Yeah.
I love that.
I spend too much time on TikTok. I've seen all the edits.
My feed is just all Survivor stuff now.
Right at the end of the season, I could not escape it. My entire fucking For You page was Survivor. Is it just me, or is John Buckley taking a long time this time?
Yeah, Megan's gonna fall asleep.
I have been up for like 19 hours.
Oh,
I
right,
got up
Ollie.
at 3:06 my time, and I'm like,
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Ollie,
talk about the poor person that's already American. It's not 3
oh
a.m.
no, I know.
Ollie, it's what, like 4 a.m. for you right now? 5 a.m. 3.
It is 3 a.m. for Ollie.
Ugh.
I think 3 something.
Hey, all right, before Megan falls asleep, if anybody has an idol or an advantage and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right. Once the votes are, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council Zoom call immediately. First vote. Mikey. Bruce. One vote Mikey, one vote Bruce. Mikey. 2 votes Mikey. Bruce. It's 2 votes Mikey, 2 votes Bruce. Mikey. That's 3 votes Mikey, 2 votes Bruce. Mikey. That's 4 votes Mikey, 2 votes Bruce. 6th person voted out of Survivor Deja Vu. Mikey.
Y'all are nasty for giving me the same exact place that I got last time I played this fucking game. However, that was a good move. I respect all of you so much. I tried to do something this round and it didn't work. I can't be mad. You got me back. I have so much love for everybody on this tribe, and I wish you all the best of luck.
Love you,
Thanks
Mikey.
for coming back, Mikey.
All right. Bye, guys.
Well, that's nice. Cool.
Right. Well, we're not swapping tonight,
Oh, fuck me.
but we're doing something, and it's not going to be on the Zoom. So